Previously on this insane Geppetto run, we pushed the Father Time's Hourglass synergy to its limits, using low health to fuel massive cooldown reduction and unleash a near-endless wave of dummies, shields, and lightning strikes. Even Abu al-Jan couldn't survive the storm. We're almost finished stacking Dragonhide and Grean Armor, setting up for the ultimate showdown. Now it's time to see if this build can truly break the game. We finally got our first fairy dust, thanks to a lucky flash of genius. This small shield might not seem like much, but since we don't have huge max HP, it could be the difference between survival and defeat. In the shop, we've got grandiose shaping to grab even more Thunderstones or Raven Beak to push our special spam to the next level. At the beginning of Act 3, always keep an eye out for gargoyles. If you break them during the daytime, they drop a solid amount of dream shards. Since we're already super strong, anything that stands in our way is getting deleted, even though we're not heading to the wolf boss just yet. We're heading to the corner of the map. Sometimes you'll find dream shards, a healing fountain, or even a sacrificial idol hidden away there. Since we have a lot of armor and low HP, Mad Hat only gave us one dream shard. Definitely not enough. We need to put in more work to make this item truly effective. I recommend starting the Green Book at level 9 or 10, depending on how strong you are. But in this run, we've already broken the game, so it doesn't really matter. Plus, with 2 ultimates, this should be super easy. We grabbed 2 stars of fate to guarantee we get our final green armor and Dragonhide. A few extra dream shards won't hurt. The final green armor is going to give us a massive armor boost because its super effect works even on rare items. Right now, each green armor piece grants 8 armor since we have 4 common items, totaling 32 armor. But with the full set, we'll have 5 common items and 4 rare ones, meaning 2 times 9 times 5 equals 90 armor. That's an insane boost. Now, what's missing is the last Dragonhide. Once we get that, we'll turn all that armor into massive attack. Bomb Reserve is my choice. Master Puppet is great and all, but I feel it'll slow me down trying to build him. With Bomb Reserve, we can keep that damage rolling without having to wait on a complicated setup. Let's take a hit to keep that cooldown going and grab some dream shards along the way. It's all about balancing the risk to maximize the reward. The second fairy dust could have been nice, but it's too late for that now. We're here for the Dragonhide. With that set complete, 40% of our armor is now turning into attack, and whenever we're low on health, we get even more damage. This is the perfect synergy. More green armor. With each piece, our armor keeps stacking up, and the damage boost just keeps getting better. Another dragon hide means even more armor, and with that, even more damage. Our defenses are unstoppable, and every hit we take just makes us stronger. This build is getting out of hand in the best way possible. Mad Hat doesn't give dream shards when taking hits from the sacrificial idol. That's a bummer, but no worries. We've got plenty of other ways to fuel our build. We'll come back during the daytime to destroy those gargoyles for dream shards. She does no damage to us, thanks to all that armor. You know what? We don't even have to wait for daytime. Let's keep moving and crush everything in our way. Look at that armor and damage boost. We're practically a walking fortress. Another Raven Beak? That means even more bomb spam. At this point, we're turning the battlefield into a non-stop explosion zone. Losing 10 armor would also mean losing 4 damage due to our build. So, taking the 6 damage loss is the right choice here.
As you like it, Guardian of Reverie.
A third Raven Beak. At this rate, we're less of a puppeteer and more of an artillery strike. Bombs everywhere. Bloody Mary's mirror won't make a difference here since our armor and damage are nearly equal. Healing or breaking defense would be too slow, so let's grab the Raven effigy for that 1 extra bomb. Every explosion counts. Our HP is full, which means we're not getting much cooldown reduction or bonus damage. At this point, it's actually hard to take big hits because of all that armor. Cauldron of Dirndabuk is perfect here. It reduces healing by 25%, helping us stay at low HP for cooldown reduction while also increasing our max HP. That means we get the best of both worlds, more survivability without ruining our build's synergy. Copied a Thunderstone and grabbed another Raven Beak. More lightning, more bombs. With Flash of Genius complete, we got lucky. A bonus Grean Armor. Swan Clock might counter our strategy, but hey, it's a legendary item, so we're taking it anyway.
I am most pleased to see you, my friend.
Look at that crazy bomb spam. The screen is just explosions everywhere. We're holding on to our two mecha puppets for the boss fight. Since we only have 2 legendary talents, the plus 20 damage from Excalibur won't make much of a difference, and we definitely don't want to heal to full HP. At this point, nothing really matters. Let's just take the Ring of Dispel. Maybe we'll break some defenses, if we even remember we have it.
I wonder if I could make wings for my scout.
Another Raven Beak? I don't mind that at all. More bombs, more chaos. Look at that boss, taking all those bombs straight to the face. Absolute destruction. Voodoo doll, perfect. Now my dummies can experience the joy of slapping the boss personally. With 270 plus armor, we're rocking a 71% damage reduction. At this point, enemies are just giving us gentle massages. We might have taken a few too many hits, but no worries. Let's keep our health low right where we want it. Since we're close to taking down all the skulls, let's get our mecha puppets ready for the grand finale. Remember the Ring of Dispel? Yeah, totally forgot we had it. Maybe we'll actually use it this time. And with that, Baba Yaga is down. This build was absolutely insane. Unstoppable armor, endless bombs, and pure destruction. If you enjoyed this run, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more epic Ravenswatch content. There's always another crazy build to test, another challenge to break, and another boss to delete. So stay tuned